My baby does the hanky panky. My baby does the hanky panky. 17 kilowatts, it's winding down. It started out at 47 kilowatt. I mean, it charges. If I had more capacity, it would be such a piece of cake. It's really, really remarkable. So when that gets down to 6 kilowatts, I'm gonna boogie, oogie, 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 get down, boogie, oogie, oogie, get down, bong. There's a couple kids right there. And let me just put you right there and bring you around. Bring you around, clown. As soon as I get my, is it still good? Oh, shit. Um, as soon as I get my new cables, which I ordered last night, it will be a lot better. Because right now, it's just like, it's not cooperating. These kids down here are getting crazy. I guess they all just got out of school. And, yeah, so, I mean, I got here to the fast charger, and it's pumping up real good. So, I'm out here in Lemoore, California, pumping up. It ain't cheap, but it's fast. And so that's good. I got here, there was nobody here. Pulled right in. Because over in Avenel, I went by there and there was two Teslas. Not only the gray one this time, but a gray one and a white one. They're both hooked up, and the freaking machine's not even running. Because you can't have two cars. They can't figure that out? Well, I guess they're not into electronics, huh? Okay, I'm just checking my signal here. Yeah, it's down to, on here it says that it's pumping 20 kilowatts. Oh, okay, there it is. 16 kilowatts. Okay, so let me just pull into my YouTube and check my signal, because the signal is usually not good out here, which is bizarre. Look at all these nice houses around here. All these people are living up high on the hog. I mean, they're not millionaires, but they got it good. How does everybody have so much freaking money? And us are living in freaking dilapidated housing. You know, there's supposed to be that equality, housing, fair. That's bullshit, dude. They put in whoever they like. Who they don't like, they take their freaking application and throw it away. Whoever challenges them. These people over here, they didn't even call me back for that application I put in. Must be almost going on 3 years now. Why am I complaining? You don't complain? Okay, so thanks for leaving comments. Thank you, and subscribe to the channel, and double tap the screen. And if you're watching this later, when it loads up, tap the like button. And also, I asked people to go to my Facebook, because Facebook, now they have a new policy that you can't do a live stream, which I don't do live streams on Facebook anyway, but there was an important message I wanted to get out to a certain audience. And when I tried doing the live stream, I learned that they have a new policy that you have to have 100 followers. And I only have 25 followers. So I asked the audience to go follow me on Facebook. And so that I could leave a live stream. This will be good. But nobody did. So, oh, I don't got my name on here either. I thought I had my name. Yeah, here it is. Let me show you my Facebook channel. Or Facebook page. Okay. This is my Facebook page. I'll leave it up there for a little while because I know that you might have to get a pen to write it. Okay? That's my Facebook page. It's the one where there's a guy wearing red sweatpants standing in front of an 18-wheeler. That picture was taken in, what is it? Hesperia, California, just outside of San Bernardino, California. And so, yeah, that would be great if I could do that. I don't know what's going on with Facebook anyway. Most of the times I try to leave a comment, they don't go through. So I don't know what's up with Facebook, to tell you the truth. But I do know that it's in all different cultures, and this is really that's how they're getting them. It used to be the TV, now it's this. I've gone and I've seen some of these people with millions and millions of followers, and it's pitiful that the people are watching this crap. They didn't learn off of mainstream media. Okay, so I'm almost completed here, and I should be back in a little while. And I'll give Elaine Chao. You know who Elaine Chao is, right? She used to be the administrator for the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Agency. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with this agency now because of all this craziness that's going on out on the road. And well, she is Mitchell, what's his name? Mitch McConnell. She's his husband. She was born in Taiwan, and she was the administration leader of Federal Motor Carrier Safety Agency for a while. They change these people like a girl changes clothes, right? I mean, the guy who's in there right now, I think his name is Duffy. And in about 4 months, they'll have a different person. And so anyway, so she's Mitch McConnell's wife, and they live in Kentucky. Well, this was about 10 years ago, 2015, 2016, when she was the leader of the FMCSA. They're right underneath the Department of Transportation, the one that controls the airlines and the all of transportation. Well, they control the airlines too, and the railroad, I guess. I don't know. And but anyhow, now she's working for this company. This company, the charging company. These chargers, they've got them all over the place. It's called Charge Point, and she's working in there. I don't know what the hell she's doing in there, but yeah, she's working in there, so that's pretty weird. But anyhow, this company, they need to put a visor on top of the display screen. You know how if you put a visor on top of your like your speedometer, it has a visor on there. So when it gets sunny, you can still read it because it's shaded. It doesn't even have a visor on it. It's just a straight panel, so you can't see it. In the daytime, you can barely see it. But if it had a visor on there, you'd be able to see it in the daytime. But, you know, we don't have, this doesn't have a carport right here. It doesn't have a carport, so in the summertime, it's going to be hot like a mofo right here. And I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if you can run your AC when you're connected to the fast charger. That should be interesting to find out. I mean, I would imagine they'd want to, but I guess they didn't put a carport here because actually that's all carport. And I'm wondering, you know what? All those carports right there, it's not even solar. I think, let me look. It might be. I'll check it out later. Because that'd be a crying shame if it's not solar. But I just noticed the school over in Avenel. They got freaking solar panels for days. I never noticed it before. It's just loaded with solar panels out there on the playground. And on the way up here, I took a different road up here because there was some bozo following me. If I had that circuit that I recommended that the engineers build, it'd have been a piece of cake. I just could have done that, and it held his ass at bay. And if he had freaking tried catching up to me, I'd have just freaking pulled over and let him pass because I know that he's a freaking prick. Or if it's a chick, right? I mean, dudes who drive like that, they gotta be bitches, because only bitches drive like that. And so anyhow, so I turned, and they are putting up so much freaking solar panels out there, it'll make your head spin. I mean, they are putting solar panels up for days. Every time you go by there, these trucks are coming in with the gravel to put all the gravel on them. All that land out there that used to be agriculture, well, it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good land anyway.
How much time you got left?
Probably about like 5 or 10 minutes.
Thank you.
All right. And so um so yeah, they're just non-stop. When I was going through there, you could see all these trucks with, bringing in the gravel and whatnot. I'm going to take off 13. See, 13, that's 40, 50. Yeah, that's enough. I'll let this guy go ahead and plug in here, because I'm down to 9 kilowatts anyway, so that's good enough. See, how long have I been charging? Oh, I didn't even get to say what I was going to say, huh? Yeah, but I told him it'd be 10 minutes, so that's 20 at 2:30. Yeah, so yeah, they're going full force on these solar panels out here. They must be making some money off them. Well, you can imagine they're making twice as much as when they started, because it's up to 22% efficiency now. Just a couple of years ago, it was 16% efficiency. And so anyway, I want to tell you one thing before I shut this off, and then I'm going to take off, and then I'll come back and then start another live stream. Okay, so if you go to David Icke channel, go to David Icke on YouTube, He's back on YouTube. He was banned for 5 years because remember when the pandemic and he's telling everybody, and they said, you're gonna make everybody, you know, neglect it. You're neglecting or whatever. When really, in reality, it's because he's exposing the extraterrestrials. Eventually, apparently, it's going to be exposed. Just like the people were saying about Royal Raymond Rife, right? They're saying eventually it's going to be exposed, and it is being exposed. And I'm just surprised that people don't talk about Barry Lyons. That's really, that's going to be my next endeavor, to get that book, to bring that book back to where it's available. Because the chicks are barely starting to catch on of this crap they're doing to them. But anyhow, so if you go look for David Icke, okay? If you go look for David Icke, make sure you're on David Icke's channel. And when you get there, you're probably going to see a thumbnail. I hope I'm getting the terms right. You're going to see a thumbnail, and it's going to say, David Icke goes off on Alex Jones. It's freaking clickbait, okay? You got all these people trying to I don't know the word. They're trying to get clicks and stuff off David Icke's picture. They're putting his picture up on their channel. And it's just freaking clickbait. It's disgusting. So, if you see one of those channels, there's lots of them, go to those channels and click not interested or do not show channel or whatever. Okay? And check out his last 3 or 4 videos, because he's naming names. This is real, what he's saying. I'll talk to you about it when I get back tonight. I'm gonna take off here. I'll talk to you about it tonight, because it's not, I don't think you're understanding exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm going to end this session. And we're at 13. We got 30 miles. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, because it's way down to 7 kilowatts. Okay, stop session. Alrighty.